Hey guys, it's World Frog Day, and today we are checking out the full release of Mudborne. Ooh, we can customize our frog. Did that just... Oh. They all have like a little note associated with them. That's fun. I want to be a blue frog. This blue frog or this blue frog? I like this blue frog's little blush. Wake up. Frog. Oh my gosh. Mudborne, it is time to wake up. Do I have to advance this? Yeah. We have been hibernating for too long, and now we are trapped. Restore the pond so that we can return. Take this to guide you. Mudborne notebook. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Hoppert. Hey, how you feeling? The name's Hoppert. I brought you here once you respawned. Pulling you out of the mud took it out of me. I'm not quite the froglet I used to be. The pond mother told me you'd be coming. Said you'd be able to help us out in restoring this place. I'm a carpenter, trained at the guild and everything. Anything you need, I can make it. Just bring me the raw materials and I'll do the rest. I can also get you up to speed on everything I know. Respawning isn't great on the memory, but you'll get it back in no time. Anything else you need, let me know. Otherwise, I'll help you hop to it. Open to get started. Forecast light showers. Gives a time range. That's fun. I'm a big fan of APICO. This game definitely using a lot of the same... It's got a lot of the same DNA. If you're reading this, then you probably just had a bit of a rude awakening. No matter, though, as this guide will help you pick things back up. Each section has a specific theme. You can view all sections from the Overview tab. When you're ready, click Next to move on. Frog. You can ribbit with space. Oh my gosh. You can walk up and down stairs and ladders as well as through any doorways, but maybe knock first. You can also use stepping stones to hop across areas. Chase some frogs. That's, okay. What is this? Those are my goals. You'll always use whatever item is equipped, either in your hotbar or whatever is held with your mouse. Hovering over most things will show a tooltip with more info. Okay, let's start by cutting down some trees. Okay. Chase some frogs and... yeah, what's up here? Wait, is this, Oh, it's a locked door. Ooh. Get moving. Okay, we've chased some frogs, I guess. Do I get anything? I know in APICO, completing a lot of the goals would get you an item, but maybe it'll just unlock something new. Okay. Oh, yeah, moving around in the water. Balmy drenched? Is this like my status? Ooh. There's some thunder? Wooden lamp. Common green frog. Gen 1. Can be caught with a net. Can I start catching frogs? I have caught frogs. Okay, got some achievements. New species found. Look at all these frog species. And mushrooms? Critters? The most hardy and resilient of all frogs, able to adapt to any environment with ease. They are the base breeding stock for any research, the cornerstone of all species that exist today. Genetic key. Very average. I assume we're on a scale of like 1 to... Oh, looks like maybe 0 to 7? Got some variants. Smellier and more regal variant, and a larger, stinkier, and louder variant. Total population 563, latest generation 1, favorite flavors, salty. I think I played the demo of this game like a couple of years ago, so it wasn't an update, a new demo. So I think they've really added a lot of stuff since I played it. I think I must have played like the Game Jam version that they did. Dragonfly? Where is he? Easily startled, the Dragonfly only comes out under the cover of rain to better hide its movements. It flits between the reeds that grow from the shallow water, finding easy pickings in the insects that make their home there. Waking critter usually can be found flying around the reeds that grow in the water. Only active during the daytime while raining. Total eaten? I can eat these guys? Or do I feed these guys? Oh, I just caught two to the frogs. Red lily. Which... seeds? Okay, okay. Oops, I'm pressing caps lock, not shift. Can be planted in water to grow red lilies. Can be traded with NPCs. Oh my gosh, look at that little froggy in the description box. It's so cute. Small frog house. Can be used to keep frogs in one place. Small crate. There's some wood in there. With Dracoflies, leaves, logs. Pop those guys in there, I guess. Okay, okay, let's get to the task at hand. Okay, I've unlocked a new task. You can carry a surprising amount of stuff in those cute dungarees of yours. Items that don't fit in your hotbar will be moved to your inventory. You can open it anytime with E if you need more storage. You can get some items later to help with your hoarding addiction. Some backpacks. Yeah, definitely start getting backpacks in APICO. Okay, open up the crate. I did that already. I'm a APICO veteran, so familiar with a lot of this stuff. Trash an item. Most items have a use, so if your collector's impulse tells you to keep them, you're probably right. This ain't one of those games where you'll keep an item forever and it will hog up inventory space. And, well, it might hog up inventory space, but it'll have a use. Oh, pets? A pet slot? What's this little magnifying glass saying? Stout funnel spores is something I gotta investigate with there's a little key. I gotta... oh, I must have to unlock some stuff first. Check the encyclopedia. Take this map. Go claim. This chapter isn't... oh, I have to do... oh, shoot. I have to, delete. Okay, now I can collect this map. Inspect a frog. Should I have, do I need to, like... what does it say? Oh, I've already done this. Magnifying glass, perhaps it'll help uncover other things. Catch a bug, did it. Bonk something with my hammer? Things are not permanent. This isn't a frog-like. Frog-like. You can use your hammer to pick them back up if I've placed something. We bonked some waterproofing. Did that count? Like I have to like bonk an actual... uh-oh. No, we're good. We're good. Am I upset by being in the water? Oh, I just can't go any farther. This is like deep water. I can hop though, right? Yeah, look at me go. Ooh, new building? What is this? Can I not get through? Can I bonk this? What does it say? Oh, it's deadly. Need to find a way through that. Okay. White Lotus. That's a show. I haven't seen it. Oh, you know what? I'll bonk this frog house because I don't think there's anything in there. But I'll put it back. Equip any frog. Okay, that just wants me to make this guy my pet. While punching a tree does sound cool, we don't have a hospital nearby, so perhaps just stick to using your axe so you can chop down trees, shrubs, and other stuff too. Plant a tree. After you harvest stuff, be sure to replant them. Buckets are the most important item for any research, serious research, or allowing you to easily move various liquids and tadpoles. Buckets with matching liquids will also stack. I'm not sure how you can carry 99 buckets of water without spilling them, but it's very impressive. Oh, I've already got buckets. Get some mud. You could use a bucket on any mud pools. Okay, need to get a bucket of water and a bucket of mud. Need to plant a tree. Oh, I guess I can just plant them here, can't I? Cool. Okay, got a bucket of water. Is this mud? Oh, this is like an upstairs area. But I got it anyway. Or... can I get up here? I'd like to observe this. I'm too far away. Okay. This is very musical. I like it. If you find yourself waiting for specific conditions at a certain point, at a certain time, why not sleep on it? You can use a bed. You can hold R for 5 seconds to respawn to the last bed you slept in. Okay, let's take a nap. Let's take a little froggy nap. Wait, how do I... where did I come from? I came from over here. Oh, he's sleeping. Commune? We got a 5-day forecast. I guess dawn is morning. And now we have a scrapbook. Snug as a bug. Quest complete. Grocery shopping. The world is filled with all sorts of critters, each with their own preferred environments and behaviors. Okay. If you're feeling peckish, you can eat bugs by pressing right. Click to use your tongue. Eating a bug allows you to check its flavor profile, maybe have another to double check, and more for luck. If you eat enough bugs, you might even get something like indigestion. You'll also move faster if you've eaten. So we gotta eat some bugs, and I've already caught a bug, so that's done. Majority of your bug stocks will be used for feeding. You should still keep some to trade. So the different NPCs prefer different bugs and will trade you for unique items. Here's one on the house. Don't say I never give you anything. Okay, we gotta complete the other stuff. We gotta go eat a bug. Okay, where are the bugs? Oh, are these are bugs. Cool. We've discovered a flavor. Once you've eaten a bug, you can identify its flavor profile: salty, sweet, sour, bitter, umami, spicy, and slimy. Later on, when you're releasing tadpoles, you need to provide some bugs that match the flavors that they like. Otherwise, they won't grow into big, strong frogs. Let's collect these bugs. Mushroom magic. Okay, we can look at this now. To start modifying traits, we need to get our hands on some mushrooms. Each mushroom has its own effects that can modify multiple traits at once. By combining mushrooms, you can completely change the genetics of a frog to form entirely new species. Whoops. Go back. Go back. We need to make some compost. Trade with Hopper for a composter. We already inspected some spores. Bird perch. That's fun. What's this? Oh, this is up. How do I get up on top of these? I guess we'll find out. What is this? Ancestry research? Okay, okay. Let's go trade with our buddy. Hoppert. I would like to trade. Composter. Trade. Cauldron. Different combinations of flora can form different types of compost. Some have unique effects like forming spores faster or increasing the number of mushrooms grown. Try experimenting with different layers to make different composts, or just look the recipes up on Game Frogs. Boo hiss. Make leafy compost. Okay, let's put this composter out. Oh, do we need all of these things? Leafy compost. Okay, that's the only one we know right now, so. Some leaves in there. Do we need each of these? Fill all three to start. Add an empty bucket. Oh, can I add? Do 3 at a time. Spawning pools. Whoa. This is cool. Reception, mass breeding, product management, service pool, northern pool, central pool. Saw that. Ancient gateway, pontoon pool. Dumeryl's lab, restricted research. Mud analysis. Oh, this is the deadly algae, right? Is it? Or maybe it... Yeah, this is where I hopped. Okay. Almost there. What now? By adding our compost to Hoppert's cultivators, we can make our own mushroom farms. Take that, nature. Depending on the location, time, temperature, and moisture, different spores may form. You can check your encyclopedia for hints on what conditions require certain species to spawn. Okay. Let's get a cultivator. Okay, I need some logs and some waterproofing. Some waterproof. Some proof of water. Okay, we should be able to get that now. Temperature depends a lot on the time of day, but later on we'll be able to push those to extremes for the more hardy species using special machines. Moisture depends more on where your cultivators are, but is boosted by the rain. You can view temperature and moisture levels at top left of your screen. That's what I was looking at before. Once spores form, the mushrooms can fruit at any time as long as the conditions are right. As your harvest shrooms, your compost will slowly degrade, so be sure to give it a refill now and again. Try setting up some cultivators in the water during a rainy day. If it's not raining yet, maybe take a nap. Okay. Just this. Oh, it is raining. It's raining now. What? Okay, that's... Add some compost. No spores have formed yet. Oop. Okay, that went in there without me having to open up the menu. It's kind of cool. Oh, can I harvest any mushrooms? Like, can I go get these? Okay. Maybe? Did that count? Mushroom discovered. Given the endless waters of our world, it's not surprising that these sort of mushrooms exist. It doesn't stop it feeling any less fascinating to watch the mycelia spread across the surface. Spores of this mushroom can form water in balmy areas with a drenched environment. They will wait for rain to start blooming. It stopped raining. Oh, in the water? Can I... I missed that instruction. I'll get some more compost. What is this thing? Frogum marker. A large stone pillar engraved with Frogum numerals. You can make out the following code: 7444444. Is this a frog house? Do I have to, like, gift you a frog? Almost there. What's going on over here? You got a little heart. I want to observe. Oh, let me chop down this tree. Okay. Observe. Flat stinkhorn. I've seen spores for this species gather in the sky under a... Gather in the sky. Gather in the grass under a cloudless sky. Okay, we got some compost, so throw that guy in there, and hopefully some spores. Oh, it has to rain, right? Oh, I petted my frog, I think. Is that tomorrow's forecast or today's? Okay, that was okay. Sleep again. 2 very long naps. Alright, it's rain. Oh, there we go. There we go. Froggy, I love petting you, but you're in the way. Stout funnel spores are present. Wait for them to bloom to harvest. Stout funnel. Will it tell me when they've bloomed? Oh, that looks like they're blooming. Later on, you'll be able to harvest the spores themselves and form all sorts of interesting new mushrooms. For now, you'll just have to settle for all these wonderful natural permutations. How boring. As a result, for your progress, God, trying to take this compost recipe, I think you'll find it very useful. Quest complete. Now it's time to actually start the job we've been tasked with and get to restoring all those lost species. Through the use of different mushrooms, we can modify the genetic traits of frog spawn. Depending on the final traits, you can create all sorts of weird and wonderful frogs. Okay, I've caught a frog. Oh, ribbiting lures frogs nearby. If you're feeling a bit weighed down by frogs, you can release them by placing them down. They don't move too far from where you put them, so you can keep your hordes out in the open. Even if they escape from you into deep water, they'll just pop back up somewhere else. Now you have some frogs, you can use one of Hoppert's spawners to collect frog spawn, putting 2 frogs together. Is this a recolor of honeycomb from APICO? Putting 2 frogs together in a spawner will start the process of them kissing. Don't just stand there and watching them, you weirdo. Once they've finished kissing, you'll have some fresh frog spawn to modify. Okay, so let's release a frog. Let's gather frog spawn. I think we gotta catch a couple frogs for that to happen. So, whoops. I gotta catch them where there's not so much. Oh. Okay, we got 2 frogs. Okay, we've released one of them. You may have noticed that frogs like to jump all over your stuff. If they're getting in the way, you can give them their own stuff to jump all over. Instead, you can find froggy furniture scattered across the pond, as well as in the inventories of some of the NPCs. Keeping your frogs and furniture makes sure they don't go anywhere. Plus, you can pet them. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get some frog spawn going. Are you my frog? In a spawner. Is there a spawner out here? I think we have to buy a spawner, right? Oh, you're here. It's in the crate. Nothing's in the crate. Eaten any nice bugs recently? Now that you mention it, there's some very salty Draco flies around here. Far nicer than the stuff we have down south, but you have to brave the rain to find them. I also saw some butterflies the other day when things cleared up, but they looked far too sweet for my taste. I'm more of a savory frog. Okay. Spawner. Oh, I need a small crate, which I need waterproofing for. Just get the stuff for your trades. Alright, let's go spawn some frogs. Can I put it there? Okay, they're kissing. So, let's just let them do their thing. Salt. Picking up a lot of salt out here. How do I discover a new composting recipe? Oh, I was given one. Twigs Add an empty bucket. Twigs, salt, logs. Do I get twigs from bushes? Are there some bushes around here? Oh, maybe if I go... Oh, they're done. They're done. Frog spawn. The birds and the frogs. Now that we have some frog spawn, we can start working on our magic mud that will allow us to modify traits. Magic mud is formed from a combination of mushrooms and mud in a cauldron. For this chapter, we'll need some stout funnel. Check your encyclopedia for more info. I do have some stout funnel. We need a special crusher to crush them into a fine powder. Okay. We just need a crusher, some mushrooms, and some elbow grease. Crusher. It feels weird to put this in water, but I guess this is my home, so... Why shouldn't need to feel weird? Because I'm gonna need a... Ooh, this is pretty. I'll leave the rest for now. Make +3A magic mud. With our powders, we can combine them together in a cauldron with mud to form magic mud. You can use any combination of 3 powders. Modifications will stack. Fill all 3 slots with stout funnel powder to make a +3 amplitude mud. Once added, stir the pot. I'm assuming that's a thing in the menu. Alright, let's get ourselves a cauldron before this guy goes to sleep. Do I need to go get a new bucket of mud? Did I use it for something? I feel like we're starting to get a little unorganized here. I'll have to find some way to organize. Okay. Oh. Two, three. Stir in the pot. Magic mud. We got some magic mud. We have frog spun. We have magic mud. It's time to put it all together in a nursery. By adding our magic mud, we can form an environment for the frog spawn to be born and take on the genetic modifications of the mushrooms. You can also reuse magic mud as much as you like. That's good. Okay, get some tadpoles. Gonna get a nursery going. Okay, you're asleep. Can I? Okay, we'll go to sleep. We'll sleep. Nursery? Which thing is a nursery? I think it showed us, but... Feeder? Frog? Lantern? Wait, which thing is a nursery? Oh, that's a nursery. Okay, I need some water. And, okay, we got back our bucket of water. Wait. Oh, that just gets put over there. Gotcha. Move things along here. Just a couple more seconds, and we got a bucket of tadpoles. I know APICO was inspired in some part by the bee mechanics in Minecraft, and you know, some of this reminds me of Minecraft, just like a bucket of guys. axolotls or fish grow new frogs. Oh, we can use a feeder to help them grow big and strong. They want specific flavors. Once they've eaten enough, they'll jump out ready for a life of being chased by yours truly. Okay, time to get a feeder. I like that he doesn't just stand in one spot, you know. See him in a different place each time. Feeder. Okay, I need a bucket of water, more waterproof, more logs. Do I... Where did I put stuff down here. Yeah. Some more shroomies. Oh, I didn't get the bucket of water. Whoop. Got an extra bucket. Plop that down right next to that. Bucket of frogs. Add something salty. Not salt. Do I get to cook with salt? Or, oh, this is cute. Can I put them in? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, they ate a frog. I don't know how many frogs they need to eat. Should I just, like... put a bunch in there? One born every minute? Where'd he... Oh, he's out here. Look at this little guy! The vast mud lurker. Oh my god, it's so cute. This hefty species towers over its siblings, not moving too far from its habitats. Their bulk makes for a useful counterweight in engineering products. Oh, this is the one for that marker. Likes unlimited buffets. Second breakfast, double helpings. Dinner. Oh, we got 5 of them now. Favorite flavors, sweet. A pungent variant fit for a king, and a less well-off variant. Okay. Different traits can lead to entirely different species, but species also have their own variants. Experimenting with how far you can modify a species before it changes into a new one is a surefire way to discover these variants. As you explore, you'll also come across clues to these combinations, so keep them peeled. There are various relics that can be activated by using specific frogs as genetic keys. As you discover more species, you'll be able to unlock them and the paths they reveal between the waking and dreaming world. A lot to be getting on with, but I believe with you. Good luck, and take this. What did you give me? Oh, I need to, like, drop some stuff off here. Large frog arch. Oh, it's furniture. So I can put these guys out and oh, you just pop some frogs in there. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Each frog has 7 different traits that make up its genetics: amplitude, nobility, odor, umbrage, rivet, edacity, and saturation. You can view the traits of any frog by viewing it. Its trait card will show in the bottom right. Okay. Oh wow, there we go. Just some more info on all of these. we'll just say, I'll probably go back and read them, but once I do all this, I can get more frog furniture? Is that what that is? A mini pool. This is my pet frog. Alright. I created a vast mud lurker. Use the central pool. So, yeah, we got through making one frog. Kind of got the main mechanic. Where is the central pool? Over there? Let's just hop on over to the central pool and see where that takes us. And I think that'll be it for today. Oh my gosh. There's more stuff going on here. Predictor calculates trait changes from different mushrooms over generations. Genetic lock 7444. Do I just gotta like plop you in there? Wow. Use the central pool. Ooh. Are we going to the other world? We're in the other world. This is like the main thing I wanted to make sure we checked out before we went anywhere. Look at our eyes. Distant pools. Okay. Got another map. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Oh, wow. There's a bunch more maps. Sometimes you need more of a specific frog, but going through the normal breeding cycle takes time. The breeder you can access, you can get mass breeding. Okay. Dream mushrooms going on. Find predictor. Lost in a dream. Alright, just a whole new world to check out now. And a new frog, the Dozy Dreamer. A mirror of the waking world, as abundant as their less dreamy counterparts, their slightly boosted base traits, said to be a reflection of our own dreams and aspirations to improve. Likes a weighted blankets, lions getting 40,000 winks. It likes slimy flavor stuff. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed checking out APICO. Maybe I'll see you next time to check out more of the dream world.